So you have this app and it's for legacy, literally. So you can pass on all this years of knowledge. I mean, truly. And you had, tell us about, I can't remember exactly, Craig, but you had something missing in your foot or your knee or your leg. Tell the listeners about that.
Well, no one ever really knew this other than the doctors for the team, but I played 18 years, one in college and then 17 in the pros without an ACL in my kicking leg. And
That's
so it was
crazy.
it became kind of a big joke halfway through my career because every time we go in for our preseason physical, the doctors would just laugh at me and say, I don't know how you do it, but just keep doing what you're doing. And our team orthopedic surgeon every year would say, I'll give you a 10 to 15% chance to make it through this season without having to get it repaired. And I made
Mm.
it 17. So that was definitely a divine thing for me. And it's something that I deal with every year, but something that never really hindered me.
So it's a perfect example of somebody saying you don't have what it takes. Literally, you
Mhm.
physically didn't have what it took to be this epic kicker punter. So as entrepreneurs, how would you say, what would you say to somebody who's like, you're not qualified, you don't have the degree,
Yeah.
you don't, or the person saying Anita, we always say don't stay stuck like Anita in the fajita. So what would you say to an entrepreneur who's listening, or maybe they're sick of their 9 to 5 grind and they want
Mhm.
to do something different? What would you encourage them with?
Well, I always told people, I was like, if you want me to accomplish something, tell me I can't.
Mm.
And so just take all those naysayers and just put them in their place and succeed. It's that simple for me. Football is something that is not an easy thing to do, and it requires a lot of obviously God given talent, but a lot of mental strength too. And I remember in high school one time, and it was a big deal in high school came from a small town, kind of like Utah, and I heard one guy say one time when I was in earshot, this guy will never get out of this town. And I
Mm.
took that. I never forgot that. And I just like to say now, how you liking it now?
How do you like me
So
How do you
now?
like me now?
if you want me to accomplish something, tell me I can't. So take all the naysayers and put them in their place.
I think it's a Toby Keith episode to honor him. How do you like me now?
That's
That
right.
song is it's so true. And it's like, do you know where this dude is in his life, or did you
No
know
idea. Didn't
him?
even know the guy.
Oh,
He